Hi, this is Bill, and on this demo, I'll show you how CSDM is basically built as foundation data, and as you basically move forward on your ITSM processes and services and item visibility, what value can you get on implementing correctly ServiceNow? Now, if you have not done so, I'd like you to join as a member where you can find architectural templates on how to build CSDM in your implementations correctly. So let us now move forward to the incident. So let us use incident as an example. And as we move to open incidents, and let us create a new one so we could have something fresh. So the CSDM is the components that you see here. It's a service offering and the configuration item. And as we drill down as an example is SA, right? So for example here, let's have SAP Financial Accounting. So a well-created CSDM, you'll find immediately that the service that is being impacted has tickets associated to the service itself. So now as a service desk, you will be able to resolve the ticket and close the ticket and increasing your SLA performance and also mean time to resolve. So those are the main key values of CSDM as you basically implement it. And as we move forward, you will learn that as we drill down to the dependency view, you will find the different components of the CSDM. So meaning is like this service, the SAP Financial Accounting Service, has configuration items dependencies. So as you know that in item visibility, anything which is an IP is discoverable. But the components here on the top, which is an application level, or it can be a business capability, should be manually uploaded using an Excel or an integration with their application portfolio management. So you see here is like you have the three components in your CSDM quadrant if this is something you're already seeing. So you have the technical services at the bottom, and you have the application service and the service offering. But it's not basically complete as you have a full picture of the quadrant because you are building a picture if it's a technical service, a business service, or a service offering. So I'll give you that picture as we move forward. Let us go back to the ticket itself. So let us type in the financial accounting. And as you build the political aspects during your implementation, this is very important. It becomes your mental model. And this mental model is giving you a picture on how to build the CSDM. And eventually, I'm focusing to banking. So meaning it can be a mobile banking app. And what are the underlying components on building the CSDM itself, right? So meaning like it can be a credit application, it can be an increasing credit, or looking at the billing services. So if you have your mobile banking app, so those are the critical components. And what is the underlying configuration item that will allow the ticket to be resolved in the shortest possible time? Because in every disruption in a bank is a financial loss. So as we improve and narrow the gaps and be able to close a ticket the faster or the fastest, then basically you are adding value to your business. Now let us go back. So here is to be able to help you in that journey, you need to know who is the owner of the ticket, who is accountable, and who is responsible. And this template is not the same as expected because the client may be under a managed service provider and they're using ServiceNow as a platform, but they have multiple policies and expertise. And this is SAP. So meaning is like they could have an SAP team and that the SAP team will have a change group, a support group, depending on what is impacted. So if it's database services, then it will be a database service offering. Now, as we move to the configuration item, so let us type in. So this is one of the underlying components of the configuration item. And as we build a picture, this will also have a dependency view. So we have the service view, which was shown earlier, and we also have the configuration item. And as we open the icon, you will have the different attributes that supports the configuration item. Now, as we drill down, what is the offering, right? So meaning is like the service has a service offering. And as we open the form from here, what you will witness is the hierarchy of the supporting group. So you have the broader parent aspect, and now you have the service offering, and you have the configuration item. So this structure will depend on how the clients structure their business. So each client, each industry will have their own structure. So ServiceNow is giving you a template to allow you to build that foundation data. So you have the components here, which is the configuration item, which is this row here, and you have the people aspect, which is the governance model, which is a top-down, who is the owner and who is the approval group, and you have the operating model from left to right. So meaning is like as a process, who is the team or what service is basically supporting this SAP financial accounting. Now, inside the CSDM, you have 4 quadrants. So I'll give you a picture by moving to the service portfolio. And as we drill down, so this is keyword search, and let us move forward to the left or the application module. And we are basically on this level now, which is the SAP financial accounting. And you will have the same information as we have basically opened it inside the incident ticket. So now let us move forward with the service offerings. So inside the service offerings, let us filter out by the parent, which is financial accounting. So I hope I typed it correctly. And let us basically show matching. So what we're saying is like all service offerings under the SAP financial accounting. So now as we drill down to the service offering, then it will basically start to make sense, right? Because this is where you have your promise or where your service commitments and the underlying contracts. And the missing picture inside your CSDM quadrant is the service catalog. And as we drill down here, you will find the different service catalogs. And if you see that this video is adding value on your understanding on how to build the CSDM correctly in your environment, I'd like you to join as a member and be part of my architecture office community, where you'll find architectural templates on how to build the CSDM correctly in an enterprise level. Now, as you add the service catalog, so this can be the catalogs, for example, a change request that will give you access on the implementation associated to that service offering. Now, this service catalog will now vary on how the client is offering their services internally, both in IT and in a customer level perspective. So as we move back, what we have just unlocked is the 4 quadrants of CSDM. Now, as you have the full picture of the different components of the CSDM, then you are now confident on how to move forward. And before we close out, let us navigate back to the business services, and you will see that on this view, you will have the same columns because ServiceNow is providing you the template in a business services perspective or on a technology management services perspective. Now, this different view or taxonomy or political aspects or structure, depending on how you're calling it in your environment, you can add more modules inheriting from these tables because you can be implementing an application-centric service as well. But it is, again, CSDM, depending on how big the ITSM team is and how complex. ServiceNow is allowing you to build this foundation data. So as you move forward with the processes like ITSM, you have full visibility that allows you to improve mean time to resolve, your CSAT scores, and as you narrow the gaps and close the tickets the soonest and the fastest, then you are helping the enterprise reduce their losses, because in every disruption is a financial loss. And if you have not done so on joining my architecture office, please don't forget to like and subscribe or buy me a coffee as a gesture of thanks on learning this valuable information. Thank you so much. And if you need more information about ITSM and itom, on how to build your service mapping, you'll find it at the end of the screen.